You are now tuned into the 80 Ways Media podcast and talk show. Thanks for chilling with your boy. I'm your host. What's good, y'all? It's your boy, Really Reek. Today, what we gonna talk about is your boy Yella Beezy. I got an article. He was charged in connection with Mo3’s murder. If you don't know who Mo3 is, you going crazy right now. You know what I'm saying? Cause no weapons on the end. Don't worry about my singing. Let's get straight to this article real quick, man. I ain't gonna hold up no time for y'all, man. So Yella Beezy charged in connection with late rapper Mo3’s murder. A Dallas rapper, Yella Beezy, has been arrested for allegedly hiring a hitman to kill his then op Mo3 back in 2020. Prosecutors allege that Yella Beezy, real name Marquise Conway, hired a man named Keywan Dontrell White to kill Mo3, whose real name is Melvin Noble. Mo was driving his car on the interstate on November 11, 2020 on I-35 in Dallas. Investigators say that White then approached his car wearing a ski mask, and when the rapper exited the vehicle to flee from the gunman, White shot him in the back several times. The rapper died from his injuries in the hospital shortly after. So hold up, let me just pause this real quick. You guys, it says he was driving his car on the interstate, and the dude approached his car wearing a ski mask. How the hell did you approach his car if he driving on the interstate going 65, 70? Out Texas, those interstates are like 75 miles an hour. So how the hell did he approach it with a ski mask? He had to approach it in the car. That's just, I gotta point that out. I usually wait to the end of these videos to speak my piece, but it's just, that shit sound crazy. And then it said he got out the car to run. The car would be faster, especially on the interstate. So this don't sound right already, man. Maybe they got the story wrong. I don't know. So let's continue going. Mo was 28 years old. White was first charged with murder and was later indicted in February 2021. And a second man named Devin Maurice Brown was indicted for helping the men coordinate the attack. A grand jury indicted Beezy on the charge of capital murder while remuneration, alleging that he intentionally and knowingly took part in the death by hiring White to kill him for the promise of remuneration must be hiring him for money. Like, you know what I'm saying? To kill White for the promise of money. Alright, so what we don't know about this, man, let me just say my piece real quick. I heard that they hung out together, man, and they both Texas rappers, Dallas, Texas rappers. So, real quick, the first thing that pops in my mind, is that Mo3 was on the way up and he wanted to be hotter than Mo3. But a lot of these deals a lot of things can happen because of money. Cash driven. Mo3 could have owed Yella Beezy some money for something. Out in Dallas, to them two, they probably regular people. To us, they entertainers. So why would you, you know what I'm saying? We looking at them like, yo, you already getting paid. Why would you ruin your life doing street shit? They rap about street shit. You know what I'm saying? So Yella Beezy and Mo3 had street shit in their rap. I don't really know too much about neither one of them because I haven't been in the loop listening to their music. You know what I'm saying? I listen to more East Coast stuff. You know what I'm saying? Some California stuff. So I'm really getting the music scene in Texas. This actually is gonna be interesting for the music scene in Texas because it could mean big things. People are gonna want to know who's gonna take Yella Beezy and Mo3's what Mo3's been past, but Yella Beezy's spot because there's always a spot for the taking, and that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? But just reading the article alone, they probably was shooting on the interstate and the car, somebody got hit, the driver got hit, so they pulled over. And that's the only way I see this happening because They said he was driving on the interstate. How somebody approach him in a ski mask? Well, I mean, what you, Gothica or something? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but it just goes to show, man. Before I get up out of here, man, I just want to tell y'all, man. A lot of dirt is being dug up right now, man. Please be safe, man, because a lot of dirt gets dug right up, and it's crazy, bro. So if y'all gonna do it, you killing another black man, bro, which has nothing, bro. That means nothing to anybody except the families that it happens to. It's sad, but that's just the reality. You know what I'm saying? So you killing another black man, and you not getting away with that. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a black man, something who's been riddled in all lands for forever. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you still got to eat that. And then you didn't even kill him. You paid somebody to kill him. So, and that's going to be just as bad. So there's no way to really add separation to yourself. They found who killed him and found out that you was in connection with it. Now, whatever you pay him, I don't know how much you was promising him for this murder or whatever, but we don't. I'm gonna do my research more on this to figure out why they were beefing, why they possibly could have been beefing. I'm gonna watch some more channels, and if y'all got any reason why they was beefing, man, please drop it in the comments, man, because I don't know enough about this story to continue talking about it, and I honestly don't feel comfortable talking about it because there's a lot of things that may go along with that, like, and so I don't really feel comfortable talking about it. But I do want to know more about it, and like whatever y'all know about exactly what happened between their relationship. You know what I'm saying? Because they're two Dallas artists, they need to be working together. You know what I'm saying? They probably was trapping too. And if it was a trap war thing, I understand that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what happens. But other than that, I hope it's not nothing like stupid. You know what I'm saying? But again, he killed another black man, a talented black man, a promising career, being able to provide for his family, being able to make a decent wage, make a living, and make this life worthwhile. And he was involved in the murder of him. So, and Yella Beezy himself had a promising career. I mean, he could still make a lot more money than the average person, and you just shitting it off. Like these things need to be studied because, um, it obviously there's something that we're missing. Is the music not working? You know what I'm saying? You have to have your hand in other things to the cops. To the cops, you have to have your hands in other things. Because if you were making the kind of money that you have just off of music, none of this would matter. You know what I'm saying? Um, so that's what they're gonna say. If you can make that money legally, then we know that you're gonna step out of any type of role. There would be 13 people before to decide whether who gets to hit someone else. You know what I'm saying? Before it ever gets back to you, and the fact that it was connected to you, it just means that you really live what you rap about, and you're really living this. You know what I'm saying? Opposed to is the music how you survive? Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's been the end of this video. Please comment on this video. You don't have to like it, but please comment on this video if y'all got more information about this situation because this is crazy. They from the same hood, so I want to know more about it. You know what I'm saying? They from the same city, so I want to know more about it. But that's been the end of this video. It's your boy Really Reviews. Let's get it.